What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm with my buddy Chad today, and we're gonna be working on his Corvette because his headlights are really faded and he can't see at night. I mean, you can't see in general here in Virginia. I can't see out of my headlights and they're perfectly fine. But yeah, we're gonna be stripping them down and hopefully making them a lot better than what they are. So let's get to it. All right, so the things you're gonna need for this. Okay, so it's pretty much a wet sand job because we're shimming down a layer of the plastic. So you're gonna need a variety of sandpapers. We're gonna start with a 400 grit and go to a 600 grit. So we have a multitude of like more coarse sandpapers just to kind of chisel away at it. And then a more finer sandpaper to kind of like smooth it out at the very end. And since we're doing wet sanding, you're gonna need some kind of water source, a hose, a spray bottle. Then after that, you're gonna clean the surface with alcohol to make sure it's dry and get any kind of remnants that are left over with paper towels. You could use microfiber or something else. I like using paper towels because they don't leave any remnants behind, like the little fibers that kind of flake off. And then we're gonna paint it. So we have garbage bags and tape, and we're gonna tape off the headlights, tape off with the garbage bags, make sure that we don't get any clear coat or any new paint on these headlights. And yeah, Chad, what do you think?
It's good.
Sweet. Let's get it. All right, so we got the area taped off. And perfect, okay. Ta-da, get in there, yeah. All right, so we're gonna start sanding this with the more coarse sandpaper, and hopefully it gets all this crap. Yeah. That's just sanding. All right, so you want to get the headlight wet and the sandpaper. All right, and just start sanding it. Alright, then we're gonna move to 600 sandpaper. He's working over here with the 400 on the other headlight, so we're kind of keeping up with the pace with each other. And then, yeah, we're gonna keep chipping away at this. Feels better, it doesn't look better, but we'll keep going along with the process. We'll see how that works. All right, so he's going out with 600 now. I'm about to hit this with 1,000. And then we'll put a trash bag on this thing. We'll put this thing in the trash and then we'll figure it out. I mean, we will not do that. So yeah, we'll keep chugging along. It's gonna look really bad. I've done this a couple times on different cars. It's gonna look really bad until you put the paint on it. So, all right, I'm gonna hit this with 1,000 now, and then tape off the garbage bag. So the hopes are once we put the acrylic enamel gloss coat on it, is that it'll get rid of all the fadedness. This one does have all those little tiny cracks inside of it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this headlight has been around the block quite a few times. So we're gonna clean it, we're gonna prep it, and then we're gonna paint it, and we're gonna see if we can rejuvenate it a little bit, but it's definitely seen its fair share of miles. So, and he's over there working on the other one. The other one's coming out great. So maybe he'll be able to see out of that one headlight over there.
That's all you need.
Right? You just need one headlight. That's how we'll run it. All right, guys, I'm prep for paint, and then we'll get back right to it. Why is it so cold in Virginia?
I hate it here.
This place is disgusting. Alright, so we're gonna get some alcohol on them. Make sure they're clean and ready, and then we're gonna tape off the area. Alcohol's good for you.
Yes, it is. Beautiful.
Sweet. So we'll let those dry and we'll start taping things off with a trash bag. Trash bag time. I'm not gonna make you watch all this. We're just gonna cut to everything being taped off. Bye. All right, so he's gonna finish taping that one off, and then I'm gonna. Everybody in the comments, pray. Is this gonna work? Is it gonna be better? What are your thoughts right now? Before you watch the next 20 seconds, is this gonna work? All right, clearly I'm not the best painter, but... Oh, no, there's plastic. No, there's plastic. Oh, no. You didn't see that. You didn't see that.
Stop looking. You're still looking.
Yeah, stop looking. You're still looking. All right, so first coat. I'm gonna give that one a second while we clean that one off. Alcohol it and spray it, and then we'll see where we go from here. He has 3 coats. So, all right. from that to that. So I think it's better. It's definitely better. It's just, we gotta hit it a couple of times. So yeah, we're gonna hit it a couple of times. Nani?
It's not what it looks like. Get out of me.
Alright. I'll be right back. Alright, so this one has 2 layers on it. It looks better than what it was. And then this one has 1 layer on it. And you can tell there's still some like haziness to it. But that's on the inside of the headlight. If you look at it, you can see it on the inside. That's on the outside.
Let's see the different parts. Like this stuff, this is not coming off, but definitely getting it though. You can see perfect.
They're looking better. Yeah. So job well done so far. So we're gonna do a couple more of these. We're gonna take the tape off. We'll show you what they look like when we're done with it. All right, bye. All right, so we got 3 layers on each of the headlights. We're gonna have to come back and sand them for the orange peel to get rid of it. So we're gonna let them dry, and they came out better, right? And this one's still destroyed. He's gonna go ahead and buy new replacement lenses and the new gasket and everything like that. So this will probably be not the last time we work on these headlights. But we're gonna come back and we're gonna sand it down with some very fine sandpaper, like wet sand it down one more time to get rid of that orange peel on it. And yeah, well, at least you'll be able to see it a little bit better at night. So all in all, pretty good, right? A little disappointed.
We can see them later tonight, see what the finished product looks like.
Yep. So we're gonna wait until they dry, and then we're gonna come back later on tonight. So I'll see you guys tonight. Bye. All right, so it's been about 6 hours, give or take, since we last painted it or did anything to it, and we're gonna sand it down with some like 3,200 grit sandpaper, some really, really fine stuff. I'm gonna get that orange peel off. Yeah, right there. And then we're gonna wax it, and then most likely the outcome is we're just gonna buy some replacement lenses and go at it another day when parts show up. So let's sand it down.
Just big old anime titties now.
Alright, so I left the wax in my room, so... Alright, so we're gonna wax the headlights, and then we're gonna see what they look like, so I'm gonna grab the wax. Wax. Alright, so we got the wax. We're gonna go with Mother's. I really like their products. So technically, it is a layer of paint now. So we're gonna kind of treat it like your paint job on your car. So we're gonna wax the headlights. We're gonna see if that kind of restores them a little bit better. And here, go ahead, take that. Thanks, babe. Everybody, Chad, poor daddy. You met him at the beginning of the video. So I'm just gonna, oh yeah, just like that. Yoink. Gonna let that sit for a second. We're gonna hit the other headlight. too much. Whoops.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Hopefully. So they didn't come out the way we wanted. So we're gonna address that later on down the road with an alternative to this process.
One of them secret homemade recipes.
Yeah, well, yeah, secret, very, very secretive. So, I'll wait for that one to cure. Give it about a minute, let the wax kind of sit on there, do its thing.
Still think they're much better than they were.
They are better, but it's like, as you can see, these cracks and shit, like that's embedded in it. Like there's only one way to get rid of that is to replace it. It did take the orange peel away from the paint. It did take, like, there was some drippings that I noticed, like, after sanding it down, it took care of that as well.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I mean, it definitely worked pretty well. I'm just not
so damaged
as
from
perfect.
being in the sun for so long. Well, I guess turn on the headlights.
Mm-hmm.
So they look better than what they were. They're clearly not great. I was really hoping this would fix the process, but it didn't. So. Still a nice Corvette. It's a hardtop convertible. Turn on your hazards. Yeah, they look better. We did a good job. Alright, that concludes it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and hopefully the next project on this Corvette will be a better success.